Guys, this is your girl Nubian Princess. Today I'm going to show you how to assemble your Work Pro sit and stand desk. I ordered this desk from Office Depot or Office Max. I think they merged, so they're both the same thing. So I ordered it from Office Depot. I just got home from the store, and now I'm having to carry the boxes by myself into the house. As you can see, I am struggling because these boxes are really, really heavy. So I basically just had to shuffle it, move it from side to side, and get it into my office. Look at me. Look at that muscle. Look at me trying to struggle. Do not judge me, you guys. This is what happens when you don't have anybody to help you out. Unfortunately, I used to have somebody that would have helped me, but that person is no longer with us. But may his soul rest in peace. And that person is my brother. I do love him and I do miss him. So going back to the video, I just put the other box in the office. Now, mind you, I have edited this video to make it short. So it really did not take me it wasn't this quick. Like, it took me a while. Like, it took me a total of 2 hours to do everything. So now I'm picking up the second box. The second box is wide. Now, this table is about 60 inches wide. I am carrying this box in here by myself. And when I tell you that this table is heavy, you guys, this table is really, really heavy. But guess what? Anything is possible if you put your mind into it. So I'm closing up my car. I got my monitor mounts. And yeah, now I'm taking the mounts into the office. I'm looking at the camera. And I'm going to come back and get the tabletop. Now with the tabletop, I'm just going to simply slide it over to the office because I don't have the energy to try to pick that up because that weighs about, I want to say 50 pounds, maybe a little bit less. But now I'm in the office. That is box 1 and box 2. That's how they came. And I was going to look up a YouTube video to go ahead and start, assembling the table. And that's me trying to look up the YouTube video. And then I realized that I don't know if this is the same table. The motor that they had was sticking out and my motor is flat. So I figured out real quick as I was setting up the table that was not the right video. So the first thing I noticed that the guy did was he took everything out of the box. And so that was a really good idea. So I took everything out of the box, took it out of the plastic, laid it out on the floor. I'm going into the boxes and just taking the screws out, the instructions, the wires. I have everything laid out. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started. Mind you, I'm still looking at the video thinking that the video is going to help. But I realized, like I said, later on that video is not going to help me. So I proceeded to pull out the instruction. If you notice, the book is on my right-hand side of my hip. I basically decided to go with the instructions. Excuse the butt in the air. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am really fat. I couldn't breathe. I was tired. I was sweating. I had to get a fan. It was a lot going on. I'm like, is this what people really go through when they're assembling items? Like, oh no, this is not for me. But I really wanted a table that I could stand and, do whatever I needed to do while I was standing. I am tired of sitting down. If you notice, my butt is getting flat. I'm getting bigger. And so this is my way of trying to move around and do something useful. So I have like a screwdriver that I bought from Home Depot, but it's not a screwdriver, like a real screwdriver. It's one of those ones that you can change the head, and it's like 12 or 14 different type of heads or whatever. So that screwdriver is so handy, you guys. If you want, I can definitely post a link to the screwdrivers that I used. I have a wrench and a screwdriver that I used in order to get this assembled. It was so easy. They do have like a little metal rod thing that's in the package that you can use, but I just feel like it wasn't, getting the job done. So I just used the tools that I had at home. So I'm still going in here and I'm still assembling everything. And I think I'm doing pretty good. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking so you can watch me assemble the rest of the desk. But I want you to know that at the end of the day, I think I did a great job. I did this all by myself, and it took me 2 hours. Now, it would have taken me a little bit shorter if I did it straight through, but I took breaks. I couldn't breathe. I had to get a fan. I think I might have ate. It was just a lot going on. I was on the phone. So at the end of the day, I think I did pretty good. I started about 8:30, 8:45, and I got done by like 10:30. So this desk is really worth it. I am so happy. At first, I did not want to buy it because of the price, but I definitely am happy about the decision that I made. It is a great investment. It is very sturdy, and based on the instructions or the book, it says it can hold up to 250 pounds. So, and it goes really high. I'm only about 5'4", and so I think this desk can probably fit somebody that's about 6'5", 6'6", maybe taller. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and watch the rest of the video. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.
Asing mereka bilang ini itu